Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of this trilogy, is set to conclude the Skywalker saga and will begin filming at the very end of this month of July by J.J. Abrams. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, today we do have an update involving yet another character for Episode 9. So far, we have no idea who is going to play this character, but this is the character of Caro. Now, these past couple of days, we've been learning a whole lot more about the cast of Episode 9. Now, just yesterday, we got official word, all thanks to The Hollywood Reporter, that Billy D. Williams would be reprising his role of Lando Calrissian in Episode 9 ever since his portrayal of the character in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And then today we actually learned a little bit more about Keri Russell's character, which may very well be the character of Mara in this movie. If you guys would like to go ahead and check out that update, it's actually my last uploaded video. But moving on from this, we do have an update on the character of Caro. And what really is raising a lot of questions here is the fact that she will be working with the male actors in their 20s that will be specifically working with Adam Driver. Now, this is getting a lot of people thinking right now today on maybe perhaps she is actually a female Knight of Ren. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but about a month ago, we heard about the group of actors, which are all male, that will be in their 20s working with Adam Driver. They'll be using weapons such as spears and axes. I mean, come on, it's a fit right there for the Knights of Ren. And the fact that the character of Caro, which is going to be a female character. Now, just as a reminder, once again, no actress has been chosen or officially stated for the portrayal of that character as of yet by Disney and Lucasfilm. We only know the code name of the character and that the character will be a female, and now we know that that character will be working with the male actors in their 20s with Adam Driver. Now, it's safe to say, I would have to say, that they are going to be the Knights of Ren, and the fact that Caro is working with this group, I think we're gonna get a female Knight of Ren. Now, I don't know how you guys think about all of this of mixing Adam Driver with not only the Knights of Ren, quite possibly, but also with Keri Russell's character. Who could she quite possibly be? We went over this like about 2 or 3 days ago, that Keri will also be working with Adam Driver. Could she perhaps be a vision of Rey's mother that Kylo Ren actually causes for her to see? There's a lot of possibilities out there. As far as the Knights of Ren go, what's really cool and interesting to me is that if you look at The Force Awakens, we do get a little glimpse of them, and a lot of people automatically assumed, including myself, that that was maybe even a vision of the past. But what if that was a flash forward to Episode 9, in which Kylo Ren and his Knights of Ren are confronting Rey or somebody else? Now, though Kylo did have his helmet in that sequence, which, yeah, I mean, I can see how that would indicate that it's from the past, such as before the events of The Force Awakens, but looking at everything that has been happening with the entire production of this movie, we're learning more and more about these characters, and this is the fun part of, you know, pre-production leading into principal photography, is that you do get to learn more about these characters and who they're going to be working with, whether it's an actor or an actress or a group of actors or actresses. So the fact that Caro, we don't know who she's going to be portrayed by, but we can say that she will be working with the group of male actors with Kylo Ren, aka Adam Driver. That tells me right then and there that she is going to be a female Knight of Ren. And that's what a lot of people out there are thinking as well. So with that being all done and said, they're trying to fill in the gaps of all the characters that died in The Last Jedi. There was a lot of death in that movie, mind you. We had the death of Snoke. We had the death of Holdo. Phasma, quite possibly permanently, you know, killed off. Sure, she could come back. I don't know how the fans would, you know, feel about her coming back. If that would be a cheap death scene in The Last Jedi, or if that would, like, kind of like, you know, dial down Finn's awesome badass moment. I honestly love that scene where Finn, you know, just says, hey, chrome dome, and he just busts her helmet and she just falls down into the fire. I thought that was a really, really good scene, and I thought it was a good enough death, but yet it was also left open and ambiguous, leaving open the possibility of her return in episode 9, so who really knows? But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the character of Caro working with the male actors that are also working with Adam Driver. A lot of people are thinking that she's a female Knight of Ren. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.